Welcome to the PCFL Show. This week we've got Week 6 highlights
Defense on 3. 1, 2, 3.
and a Week 7 preview. The PCFL Show is sponsored by Semi-Pro Nation. Join the nation, semipronation.com, and Precision Photography. Not just a photographer, Brandy is a photojournalist who catches the action as it happens. Also by EB Productions. Email for more info. The goal of the PCFL Show is to give something back to the players and the fans of the league. Be sure to like the PCFL Facebook page and PCFL Show links and share those links so we can get more friends, family, and fans involved with their local teams. Also, check out the PCFL Media channel on YouTube. Go to youtube.com/PCFL Media. This week, let's get right to the highlights. Both teams went into this game with the same philosophy: grind it out running the ball. The War Angels struck first with this touchdown run by Curtis Berry. The big difference in the game, being able to consistently convert 3rd and 4th downs. This field goal in the second quarter puts the War Angels up 10-0. The Ravens were driving when this pick by Damaris Jones-Taylor was taken back for 6. The point after was good, giving him a 17-0 lead at the half. Another mistake by the Ravens leads to another score by the War Angels. Not all of the Ravens' mistakes led to points, but it definitely played a huge part in this game. A bad snap by the War Angels put the Ravens in scoring position. That set up this touchdown run by Alonzo Ellis. The War Angels seemed to have scored again, but it was unclear where the ball was located in the pile. The play resulted in a fumble, which gave the Ravens one more chance. But another mistake derailed them. They just never allowed themselves to get on track. And your final score? War Angels 23, Ravens 6. In a very hyped match between the Bears and the Warriors that didn't disappoint, the Bears struck first. Quarterback Logan Hollis Jr. hits Derek Howard for this touchdown. Quarterback Sam Martinez completes this pass over the top for the touchdown. The extra point was good. Warriors were up 7-6. Why leave all the scoring to the offense when you can do it with special teams? Anthony Bell takes this punt all the way back for the touchdown. The point after was good, leaving the score 13-6 Bears. This outstanding run by Keith Schenkel puts the Bears in position to score, which they do on the quarterback sneak. Second and 5, Marzette Davis breaks a few tackles and takes it to the house for a touchdown. Warriors kicker Nick Whitaker puts it through for 3. But the Warriors' inability to stop the big runs would be the big difference in this game. Keith Schenkel breaks this one, takes it to the house for a touchdown. The Warriors score again on this touchdown pass. The 2-point conversion is good, but too little too late. Your final score, Bears 33, Warriors 25. The Alameda Knights looked a little bit different this week as Mackie McDuffie was the starting quarterback. They relied more on his athleticism and their ground game to keep things rolling. This run set up the first score, a quarterback dive by McDuffie. The point after was blocked. Knights up 6-0. Later in the quarter, Angelo Jeffrey scored on this touchdown run. And Mackie rolls out, ends up taking it in himself for the 2. Second quarter, the Knights run the option at the goal line. Mackie takes it in for the touchdown. Another blocked extra point, and the score will be 20-0 at the half. A third quarter field goal puts the Knights up 23-0. This isn't a scoring run, but what a move. The Knights didn't score on this drive, but it pinned the Hawks deep. And on the next series, a safety gives the Knights their final points of the game. They're up 25-0 in the third. The Hawks started moving the ball, but given the deficit, they started taking chances. And the Knights picked this one off. Later in the fourth, the Hawks' Josh Vispins blocks this field goal attempt, and Norberto Romero takes it back to the house for the touchdown. Gabe Delgado barrels in for the 2-point conversion, giving the Hawks 8. And your final score, Knights 25, Hawks 8. The Heat were simply on fire today. Running back Kyle Williams gets the scoring started with this run. Point after is good, and the Heat are up 7-0. The Heat were driving again, but a batted ball results in an interception for the Silverbacks. But a bad special team snap results in a safety. Ben Weaver hits cornerback / wide receiver Willie Johnson for the touchdown. Ben Weaver finished the day with 4 touchdowns. Here's another one to Willie Johnson, as well as this 27-yarder to Casey Clapsaddle. The Silverbacks were starting to move the ball until Brian Ashlock had a pass slip out of his hands and float a little bit. And Willie Johnson gets to show his versatility, taking this interception back all the way to the 14. The last offensive score for the Heat comes on this shovel pass to Zach Lang for the touchdown. This time he takes it all the way for his 3rd touchdown of the day. Trying to get down the field, Ashlock hits Gabriel Dobbins for this long pass completion. But the C-block defense just clamped down. Josh Scroggins picks this one off and takes it back for 26 yards. That pretty much seals the deal. And your final score, Reading Heat 41, Silverbacks nothing. The Solano Chiefs and the East Bay Outlaws met for the first time ever this past Saturday. The Chiefs thought they were on the board first with what appeared to be a safety, but was ruled down at the 1. This kept the Outlaws deep in their own territory and set up for this Darian Morton block. A pass completion from Kyle Allen to Antonio Epps put the Chiefs in scoring position. The Outlaw defense clamped down, and the Chiefs kicked the field goal to take the lead 3-0. In the second quarter, another blocked punt gave the Chiefs excellent field position. That set up this Kyle Allen scramble. Evading a tackle, he takes it into the corner for a touchdown. The Outlaws answered right back, moving the ball down the field as Marcus Malou hit Anthony Miller for this long completion, which set up this touchdown run by Ty Bell. The point after was good, bringing the Outlaws within 2, score 9-7. In the third quarter, quarterback Anthony Baisley drops back and hits Alan Farinacci over the middle, who takes it to the house for the touchdown. Down 15-7 in the fourth, Trenton Thompson finds a wide-open Robert Harris for the touchdown, and the two-point conversion was good, tying it at 15. On their next possession, Marcus Malou hits Anthony Miller on a beautiful wide receiver screen, taking it to the house and taking the lead. The point after was no good, and the score was 21-15. The Chiefs were driving down the field looking to tie the game when Baisley picked up a bad snap and took off running. He didn't stop, 50 yards, and he ties it up with the touchdown. The extra point is good, and the Chiefs take the lead. There was still time on the clock, and the Outlaws still had a chance. Excellent coverage by Chris Butler on this fourth down play sealed the win. Final score, Chiefs 22, Outlaws 21. Let's get to the players of the week. The Thunder take on the Bears in a Northern Conference matchup that has major playoff ramifications. The Bears take on the Thunder this Saturday, 11 a.m., Casa Roble High School in Orangevale, sponsored by Snapshot Photography. A win by the War Angels strengthens their playoff position, while a win by the Knights opens up the door for other teams in the conference to make a move. The War Angels take on the Knights, 1 p.m., Castlemont High School, brought to you by Sports Plus One. The Ravens and the Chiefs always play each other tough. This is the second divisional matchup between these two teams, and playoff positioning is a huge factor for both teams. The Ravens take on the Chiefs this Saturday, Doc Hollister Stadium at Solano College, kickoff 1 p.m., brought to you by Hornet and Paradigm Private Security. The Hawks and the Outlaws face off for the first of their two divisional matchups this season. A win is the first step in sweeping the series and getting back into the playoff race. The Hawks take on the Outlaws, 1 o'clock, Los Medanos College in Pittsburgh, sponsored by Harvest Park Bowl. Just like the Hawks and the Outlaws, the Silverbacks and Warriors are facing off for the first of their two divisional matchups this season. The Warriors host the Silverbacks this Saturday, 4 o'clock kickoff at Casa Roble High School in Orangevale. The PCFL is a league owned by the teams for the players. Your teams, your league, your PCFL. If you'd like to join the league, or if you'd like to sponsor the league or a team, please contact Ken Curry at thepcfl.com. I'm your host, Angry Mike, and I'll see you next time.